What is going on, everybody? Mike Hill Hobbies here. Today I got something really special. 1,000-watt fog machine, 5,000 cubic feet per minute output on this. This is a really cool fog machine. Very high output. Halloween's right around the corner. Of course, this is good for any kind of parties, DJ setup, stage shows, anything. But this is going to take your Halloween displays to the next level. Let's open it up and check this out. There's everything in the box. You've got your manual right here up top. Looks like you got a remote or wireless control here. It's got a little hook on it, so you can hook that to your belt loop or something like that. And we've got an unlock or a lock button. So unlock is going to activate the fog, lock is going to turn it off. And also you've got this wireless receiver that's going to plug into the back of the fog machine. And of course you have the button to activate the fog machine right there also. Moving on, we got a remote here. This is for the LED lights in this thing. This thing has 18 LED lights, 13 different color options. You've got brightness on, off. You've got 4 different preset colorways there. Very cool. Here is the power cord, typical for a fog machine. And you have an Allen key in here. Very robust handle to carry that thing around, and some really big thumb screws. You've got another carrying handle here, and this has also got the hole up top so you can mount this and point it in all different directions. Lastly, in here we've got the actual fog machine. Go ahead and pull this out. This is a very big, heavy-duty fog machine. If you want something that's high output, a little more substantial, this is the way to go. This thing is full metal construction, looks very nice, and look at all those LEDs on there. This thing is really cool. Here's your Allen screws right up top to put the handle on. Of course, they included the Allen key there. So we'll go ahead and put that handle on. Now, most fog machines, you're gonna get this type of handle, which includes the mounting hole there, or this type of handle. This one has both, and this is a very robust type of handle. Very nice. You've got your external pickup tube right here. We'll go ahead and check that out. And of course, you have your screen here so you don't get any debris or unwanted items in the pickup tube that will clog up the actual fog pump. So this is a really nice design. Of course, you got your on-off button right there. This is where you're gonna plug in your wireless adapter here. Also, that is your manual push button, and this is for your power adapter right there. Of course, you've got the window right there in the center so you can see just how much fog fluid you've got in here. And this thing looks really nice. It's equipped with an internal fuse for overheating, so if this thing starts to overheat, it's going to automatically turn this thing off by itself. Go ahead and get the handle on here. And these are very nice thumb screws. I mean, they are big, they're robust, and they are meant for a large, high output machine. This is probably one of the nicer fog machines that I have had in my possession, and I am extremely happy to give this thing a test. The manual has all of your safety precautions, setup instructions, technical information, and also in the back there it provides a 24-hour customer service hotline So you can contact them at any time if you have any issues with this and they want to make you happy. It says right there in the directions, please contact them if you have any issues because they want to make it right with you. So you got your fog remote right here with that unlock and lock button, which is simply on and off of the fog machine. It's got a little antenna there if you need a little bit more range. The spray range of this fog machine is 6 to 10 feet, and the fog will come out quite warm, so make sure you don't have anything in front of it blocking it that you're not worried about getting any kind of heat damage to. So once you're past your warm-up time, which is the 3 to 5 minutes, then you're gonna get a full 60 seconds of a fog blast every time you push the button to go ahead and get fog shooting out of this. And then in between each blast is only 40 seconds. So the heat up time in between each blast of fog is really, really quick. All those LEDs got their own designated remote. You've got 4 preset lighting modes. You've got dimmer buttons. There's 3 different brightness levels, 13 colors, plus you've got on off, you got your whites, you got everything you're gonna need as far as colors, brightness, flashing. This thing is equipped to handle it all, and it is really, really cool. If you want a one-stop shop for a fog machine, bigger and better and built to last, this thing is robust, it's sturdy. Let's get some fog juice in here and check this thing out. Okay, I got some fog juice ready to go into the tank here, and this holds a full liter of fog juice, so very good capacity. Now, being that this is 500 cubic feet per minute, 1,000-watt fog machine, this is going to be an excellent option for a low-lying fog machine if you want to use your low-lying fog juice. Perfect for this machine. You can get a low-lying fog chiller and run this into that. That way you're going to have a lot of fog down on the ground for your creepy areas or your stage shows. This thing is perfect for that. Of course, this is also great for just a regular type of fog machine, just spraying fog out and just filling up the area, looking really spooky and cool. But for a low-lying fog machine, I think this one is going to be perfect. Now, just to go ahead and bench test this for the LED lights and maybe just a quick fog run, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this thing in and check all that out. I do have fog juice in here. Make sure before you plug this in and turn it on that you always got fog juice in here so you don't burn up this machine. All right, once you got your fog juice in the machine and you're plugged in, you can go ahead and turn this machine on. You get your red indicator light letting you know you got power coming to the machine. You're gonna wait that initial warm-up time, which is 3 to 5 minutes, and then you can start blasting out the fog. But at any time, you can go ahead and start playing with those LED lights. Woo! Now, these LED lights are very, very bright, so I'm not just gonna aim them at the camera. We'll go ahead and turn it on here, and that white is extremely bright. We will go ahead and dim the thing. So right now I've got it on the most dim setting, so I'll go ahead and turn that up. That is the middle option, and then the highest option is extremely bright. So it is very, very bright. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down all the way just for video purposes, but just know it gets extremely bright, just as bright as you are going to want this thing. So here we have our red, our green, our blue, and then you've got all of your in-between colors. All right, so I got a little bit of fog coming out of here, and I just want to note the first few times you actually use this machine, you might get kind of a smoky type of smell out of this. That is normal for pretty much any fog machine, but once you use it a few times, that smell goes away and it's gonna be perfectly fine. You're not gonna actually smell anything. So continuing on through the colors here, you've got an orange there, you've got another type of turquoise blue, purple, yellows. I mean, it is just pretty much endless on the colorway options. So here we have a fade, which is very, very nice because it's gonna slowly fade through all those colors, and it's really, really cool. Okay, next we've got a flash option here, and that is just simply going to go through all the colors with a quicker flash. Now we got smooth right here, which is just going to be a smooth transition between all of the colors. It's really, really subtle. It's a really, really cool feature. I love that little puff of fog that just came out of there. And lastly, for the preset options, you have strobe. This strobe option is incredible. Right now it is on the low light, but when you turn this thing up, it is disorienting. It is so cool. We'll turn this thing up and it is just mind-blowing how bright that is. This right here is going to be incredible with fog blowing out of here. I can't wait for it to get nighttime so we can test out that fog blowing out of here. Back to flash here, and that is on the brightest setting. This thing is really, really nice. I can't wait to see the fog. So all of the light options are really just incredible on this machine. I'm gonna go ahead and take it outside during the day here so we can see just how much fog is gonna blast out of this. But the real treat comes at night. All right, I've got it all plugged in, ready to go. It is over 100 degrees here with the heat index, and there's a little bit of a breeze, so I don't expect the fog to stay in the area, but I just wanna see the output here in the daytime. We'll go ahead and push the automatic button here, and we'll check it out. That is a lot of fog coming out of there. This is going to be a game changer for low-lying fog. I mean, for regular fog, it's quite incredible. Still going. Lots of output on this machine. Wow. That's incredible. That is a ton of fog. All right, it's dark out. It's the perfect time to go ahead and really check out the magic of this fog machine. Now, going over the operation of this, once this thing is ready, it's gonna start shooting the fog right out of here. So you wanna come back and you wanna push this button, and that's gonna turn the automatic function off. That way, whenever you're ready to go ahead and use fog, you push the unlock button and then push the lock button to stop it. Now, if you want it to be automatic, you just hit this button again, and it's gonna go through and it's gonna shoot fog for 60 seconds. It's gonna warm back up for 40 seconds, and then keep doing that over and over and over. Or you have the option to use this remote to make it go whenever you want it to. All right, it's all warmed up, ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and push the remote and check out all the fog that's gonna go with all those awesome lights. It puts out a ton of fog. Really amazing just how much fog is coming out of this machine. Wow. It is really cool. All right, here we go with another blast. Want to see how far that is on a rough estimate. So it definitely shoots the fog out every bit of 10 feet. And this one's even going probably more close to 12 feet. It is really, really cool. That is some really, really thick fog. Super dense.